Now, as human beings, one of the things that I think makes us human is we're always setting goals for ourselves. So it's not like we hit that number and then we're fine and we live the rest of our life. It's like, you know what, we hit that number. It's like, wow, that was really great. I'm already happy. I was happy on the journey. And that was a really fun game to play. Now I want to maybe want to play another game. Or maybe it's not a numbers game. Maybe it's something else game. Whatever that game. We're always setting new goals for ourselves, but we're not driven to find something that money can't provide. And when we get clear what money can and cannot provide, suddenly the game becomes different. And there are people who live in that world where it's in the billions. And it's like, it's not enough. It's still not enough. It's still not. I promise you, there's something they're chasing after that they will never achieve. They'll never get there. And there are people who do, where they're making lots of money and they've got this sense. I think of Taylor Swift as a great example. You know, someone who's just this extraordinary success, both financially and being adored. And she's so generous and magnanimous with her money. She shares it so abundantly with the people around her that work for her. And then you have other people who are in a very similar situation in terms of wealth. And yet you constantly see that people who work for them are living literally paycheck to paycheck, can't afford to pay for health insurance and healthcare. And those kinds of organizations, well, what does that say about them in the world? And that's the kind of the dichotomy of what we're looking at here. And so it isn't, I'm going to go back to your car example because there's I think a really good lesson in this, in that, not that for you specifically, but there are people who will, I want that car, and they'll go into debt to get the car. They've spent money they never earned to get that car. But if you give them the exercise of, you save this money and then pay for that car in cash, I'll even give you a discount if you pay for this car in cash. You've got, let's say it's a $70,000 car. You get to 60 and I'll sell you the car for 60. But you got to save that 60,000 in cash. When they get to that place of saving the 60,000, I promise you, they will look at that car 5 ways from Sunday before they decide to actually spend that money, because that's money they've earned. That's money they've saved. And when we've saved that money and we've got that cash, before we're willing to spend it on something like a car or something else, we're going to think twice. Do I really need this? Do I really want this? I've spent however much time earning and saving this money and I've got it set aside. I don't know if I really want that car.